Hey chat, gonna be doing a little bit of just chill grinding. Da, 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 da. Some nice relaxing music, and I'm gonna be leveling up Dancer. Give me just a moment. I'm getting everything together here. Just kind of winging this. Pop out this chat window. Give me just a moment here. I'm gonna get on the grind in a moment. Paste. Seem tired? No, I'm just kind of relaxed right now. Been playing for a little bit. I am chill. Chill. And I want to help other people chill too. The live chat. Okay. I should be able to see every chat now. Alright. Let's get started. I got all my macros set up for my dancer. I'm just gonna summon my truss. Let's see here. Ayami. I leveled my Black Mage sub-job all the way up to 50. So that's done. That's taken care of. So now I'm working on Dancer. Ah, the sound of battle. Let's go with the Drain Samba. I went with a Thief sub-job for this. I don't think I have Trick Attack, though. Yeah, I don't have Trick Attack right now. I like Box Step because Box Step lowers their defense. And these things have a lot of defense. I didn't set up my weapon skill. Viper Bite's still pretty good, though.
Desperate Flourish. He fell down. That's 1,000 XP. Not too bad. I'm just hitting everything and anything here. I don't care if it's a crawler or a bee. I hope you're all having a good evening, though. Let's see. I should probably cure Tryon, I think. What I like about Dancer is you can cure your party members. Oh, looks like we got a problem here. We're getting sideswiped by these. Oh boy. This isn't good. Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna get wrecked here. It's 3 against us. Oh boy. This is not good. I might be able to heal through it, but it's not looking good. Nope. Ripperoni pepperoni. Good old 11 moment. I don't really wait anymore for a raise. There's not really much point to it. They decrease the amount of XP you lose, so actually just kind of better to reset and go back. Back we go to Crawler's Nest. I'm probably gonna stay away from those bees. Those bees link a lot. I totally snuck up behind me. Let's see, pulling my trust magic. I might have been fine if I had Val in that situation there, but the thing is, I don't like to use Val that much because he spams AoE, and with him spamming AoE like that, it makes a lot of uncomfortable situations. We'll just have to head deeper into the Crawler's Nest here. Okay, here we go. I'll take this one. I'm gonna pull him back though. We need to pull him toward the corner. So these do link together. So they'll chain together if you're not careful. Or drain Samba. I do not like being poisoned, so let's get rid of that. Healing Waltz, get rid of that. Not enough TP. Do the flourish. Thanks for the follow, Jeffrey. I appreciate it. See, I need a Cure Tryon. Oh, I'm getting 11'd again. There's 2 more. Jeez. Time to run. Maybe I need to find a better camp. I hate Crawler's Nest. Such a pain. Gonna run to zone. Train to zone, get the hell out of my way. There is no going back. I would rather do that than like warp out and have to go through the whole thing again. Costs me 1,000 gil every time I have to warp out anyways. Pretty annoying. We had to do that all the time in the early days of 11 though, because like there was no running away. Yeah, it might be okay. Let's see. Yeah, I could just go back in there. I thought I'd do like a short late night stream today, just because. I'm gonna change up my trust a bit. Maybe it'll help us blow through these faster. That's the biggest challenge, is like, these things have such high defense. If you're using a melee trust, it's not really gonna do well. I missed that attack. I hate that. Dance, dance, dance. Dancy. Yeah, this was definitely a better choice. We need Shantado to blast him with magic. That was much better. It was 1,000 XP there. God, I hope these don't link here. Right, pull it back. Too close together. Usually when they're too close together, I'll pull it back. Sneak attack. Have to keep lowering his defense. Level 5 sluggish days. Alright, chain 1 1200. Nice. This is mainly what we do in 11. We go to places, we beat up a ton of monsters, and we level up. And everything else to do with that is just what kind of like bonus, like the story. There's a very Final Fantasy story to it. We're gonna do see, sneak attack, Viper Bite. Well, I didn't get to pull that one off. Level 36, Dancer. Who dancing through the night. Dancing the night away. Do a safety dance. You got the pants, I got the dance. It looks like I need to cure Tryon. He's about to bite it. I do not have enough TP. That's what I don't like about this game. It's just random things will wreck your shit. Alright, well, chain 3. I'll have to resummon my tank.
It's a good time to take a sip of water. It's kind of what I miss about the social side of this game when it was in its prime. Was whenever we had downtime between monsters, we would talk. Share stories, talk about how our days are going and stuff. And you would group up with your Link Shell and stuff like that.
Hi, Special. Yeah, this is Final Fantasy XI. I'm currently on the Asura server. Sorry if my voice breaks a little bit. I ate some very spicy chips earlier today. Wasted hours of my life on this game. Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a waste, as long as you had fun. I definitely sunk hundreds upon hundreds of hours in this game as well. And 14. I've played both of Square Enix's online games. Remora server, cool. Dunes parties, yeah. Everybody has very strong memories of 11. I think a lot of us wanted to see 11 kind of get remade or updated in some way, but I don't think Square Enix is ever gonna do it. They did have a mobile port or something that they were working on at some point, but it got canceled. It was being handled by Nexon. Drelo still play the game? Who's Drelo? If you're asking about anybody on Asura, then I probably wouldn't know them because I'm an OG. I was originally on Ramuh, and then I transferred over to Bahamut because of the merge. And then a long while after that, I've transferred over to Asura. I paid it for a transfer to Asura. Blue Mage solo guy killed mini NM solo on blue. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not particularly familiar with a lot of the famous players and stuff like that. I used to be in a Link show called Fraggle Rock a while back. Kind of wish I still had kept up with all those people that I made friends with in 11. Game is geared more for solo players, there's still plenty of in-game content for party players. Yeah. And I kind of like it that way. I kind of like how 11 has changed itself and molded itself into something that is a little bit less taxing on people's schedules. So back in the day, this game did not respect your time at all. Like, none whatsoever. It's like, you are in this world. It did not care. It'll take you 30 minutes to get from point A to point B. It did not give a single fuck. Walking around was very slow. I mean, the fact that we can just freaking summon a mount these days is just wild. $12.50. Getting there. Almost level 38 now. Dancer is a lot of fun to play, though. I'm leveling Dancer for my Red Mage. This is going to be a possible sub-job whenever I need it. And as a bonus, whenever I level up my Thief, I could use Dancer as a sub-job, too. I love the job system in 11, like, way more than 14, actually. Out to sleep, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to see you around. Oh, you played the Xbox beta. Yeah. It was way better on Xbox than it was on PS2 for sure. But have a good rest. Thanks for dropping by. Level 38. Perfect. We'll be out of this crawler's nest soon enough, for sure. Pull it back. We don't want these things to link together. What? Ah, crap. It just disintegrated my damage dealer. I'll just keep box stepping it. Oh, dagger skill 113. Nice critical hit. How much TP do I need for that? There we go. Fully cured. Oh, why did it heal itself? Yeah, basically we're just gonna get some levels tonight and then go to sleep. What my plan is. The lower levels aren't nearly as bad as the higher levels in terms of progression. Because I've not done any of Rhapsodies of Vana'diel, so I don't have any of the bonuses. I need to re-summon my trust, too. Need to re-summon? This will keep getting easier as I go along, too. Well, looks like we got another one. Do a Drain Samba to just to keep mitigate damage. Viper Bite. We'll just keep the chains going. It is desperately fighting me. It just healed itself. Oh, there's another one. Crap. All the bees, yeah. They're getting all in my business. It's the whole ball of wax. Can't wait till I get Haste Samba. You can go really fast with Haste Samba. Speeds up your attack. $39. Da-da-da-da. We'll be out of here in no time. Ah, shit. I linked them together. This is fine. This is normal. This is Final Fantasy 11. Bad pulls. It's just part of the game. Why does it keep saying I don't have enough TP? And I clearly do. I'm gonna check my macro. Maybe I didn't write it right. Curing Waltz to... Yeah, I did.
Hi, Karma.
How you doing, bro? Just on my grind shit again. I'm doing alright. Thanks. Getting them levels today. It'll be good for later when I need it. I really want to go back to 14 because Final Fantasy 14, they've added so much to it. And I didn't complete the story for the previous patch. So I'm behind in 14 a bit. XP's dropping off a little bit here. I love it when they do that. It's just like total, just like, yeah, they gave up. They gave you the experience points anyway. These are too close together. I don't like it. You missed this game, Mystic? When's the last time you played it? I'm playing on the Sura server retail. $20.10 and the 75 Feast and 75 Samurai. If you come back, it's pretty easy to level up. The level cap is 99 for the physical level. And beyond that, you've got item levels and you've got mastery levels too. Yeah. They've added so much since then. Hello, Raiders! Welcome in. Hi, Pyabont. Welcome in. My name is Wiz. Mostly say so, Gentleman Wizard. I'm playing Final Fantasy XI, and I am grinding late into the night and to a little bit of the early morning. I play a lot of Final Fantasy XI, a lot of Final Fantasy XIV when I'm subbed to Final Fantasy XIV. But currently I'm leveling up my sub-job, aka subclass, for my Red Mage. I'm leveling up Dancer. Hi, Saber. Your model is based on an old FF11 Elven? Cool. My inspiration for mine is actually, like, because Black Mage was the first job that I got to 75 in 11. And the level 99 part of that is, like, because that's the maximum level in Final Fantasy XI. Before they added all the mastery levels and frickin' item level stuff. Eldenwood raid, heck yeah. We love our Eldenwood peeps here. I'm part of the Eldenwood too. Pahi is your VTuber son? Awesome. I'm good to meet you. Yeah, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Currently in P&G mode right now because it just didn't really feel like being on camera. And when it's really late at night, the blinding lights kind of bother me a bit. Whenever I want to do a late stream, I'll just go P&G. Sneak attack. Got a few merits back then too, Mystic. They've done so much with this game. They've added so many different things and new spells and stuff through job mastery. I'm really gonna get into that grind eventually, but mainly my focus with 11 is story, in particular. So everything I'm doing right now is just kind of like supporting those streams that when I do story and I read the story quest and I do voice acting for the stories, it brings it more to life and I get to experience stuff that I never completed. So it's just all a win-win situation. Dancer is super useful sub job, yeah. You stopped because it got so hard to find people to do some advanced gameplay with. Yeah, especially in these days, like with a lot of the servers being concentrated to like 2 or 3, and
terms of like denser population, you have to, if you're on a smaller server, you have to have a good link shell together in order to be able to do any kind of end game content at all. Wait, I think I just got level 4. Yeah, I just got the level 40. And the biggest change that, if you've ever been away from 11 for a very long time, is you can solo with the trusts, the NPCs. They've added so much solo ability to the game. The downside to it is that they don't level up when you level up, so you have to resummon them like they're magic. Haven't played 11 since they added an eye level. Yeah, the eye level stuff still does confuse me quite a bit because there is a lot of situational gear, and gear swapping and stuff is still a whole thing in this game. I tend to have a lot more fun with like the lower level gameplay stuff that's 99 and below. And the story. The story is my main driving force for playing this game, because I want to finish the story in this game before this game inevitably shuts down. We don't know when. It might not, but you know, the game's over like 23, 24 years old now. But yeah, I'm glad that Square has actually decided to keep this game going in the shadow of the juggernaut that is 14. Because of what happened with 14, they promoted the shit out of 14. They kind of left 11 by the wayside a bit. I mean, had my main LS had a few sub LS for Sky and other things. Yeah, I only end game activities that I really got into back in the day were Dynamis, and I completed all the way through Dynamis Nazia. So back in the day, that was it for me. It was just like, I don't have anything else to do. And back then, I couldn't solo the story, so it was just kind of like, I got frustrated and ended up just letting my subscription lapse. And I always come back to this game off and on. It was like, after Dawntrail, I started to get an itch to play this game again. See, attack. Okay. Drain Samba. I love Dancer because it's just so well animated. Yeah, there was supposed to be a mobile game for a while. Yeah, and it got canceled. Square Enix decided that they did not like what Nexon was doing with it, so they pulled the plug on it. Still behind only like 6.1. Endwalker's a really great expansion. Even its patch stories were good. Shadowbringers was also really good. I think Endwalker is top for me. No, it's all the different expansions that just kind of have a different cadence to them. Heaven's Word felt like this really long, big slog. Shadowbringers, wait, what was it? I was trying to say Stormblood. Stormblood wasn't much better than Heaven's Word. It was just a tad bit better. But, yeah, Shadowbringers definitely kicked it up. For sure. I heard Dragoon say loved Heaven's Word. Yeah, they give a lot of love to Dragoon and Heaven's Word. The theming of that one was nice. I've heard that they've got like crafting on the moon and stuff now, and that legit makes me want to go back to 14 to level up my Disciples of the Land in Hand. Yeah, they did shut down those Xbox servers for Final Fantasy XI. That is true, Mystic. That's also led to a lot of people believing that this game doesn't exist anymore. Every time I do a stream, and it seems like people on TikTok think that this game doesn't exist anymore or it shut down. But Square Enix is still charging, what, like $15 a month for this game? I really wish that they would include the price of the two subscriptions together. But they did this one promo thing, which it was kind of annoyed me because it was only for new players of 11. They were trying to get players from 14 to come on over to 11. So they offered a discount for 14 players who had never played 11 before. Anyway, well, it's quite late for me, so I gotta head out. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks again for the raid, Pahi. I appreciate you, and hope you have a good sleep. We do have a break coming up in about 10 minutes, everyone, just a heads up. Oh, we just hit level 41. Nice. When I get to level 42, then I can switch my XP camp a bit. I think my goal for this stream is going to be to get to, like, 50 dancer. Something like that. It shouldn't take me too long. I did a shorter stream earlier. We were just chatting, or just chipping. We did a stream where I was just sampling different exotic potato chips. Which I've never tried. They were very spicy. They were all from India. Very, very spicy. I don't usually eat spicy food. My mouth and my throat are still a little bit sore from it. Drain Samba time. War dance. Sneak attack, Viper Bite. 300 damage. See, level 41 now. I'm gonna look at XP camps. Maybe there's a better place I can go. Yeah, because Crawler's Nest caps out at 42. Could go back to Rolandberry Fields. I guess I'm gonna go back to Rolandberry Fields. I'm gonna get to level 42 first, so I'm gonna keep rocking through here. The good thing about this camp right now is like the enemies are not that difficult. If I go switch camp right now, the enemies are gonna be much harder. And it's gonna take a lot more time to knock them out. Well, that was easy. That one just totally stung itself. Oh, Flourish too. I've got something new here. Reverse Flourish. Convert remaining move into TP. Oh, okay. That's helpful. If I run out of TP and I need to heal. Oh, that's not good. I pulled 3 at once. I'm out of here. No. No way. No way, man. I'm out of here. Ew! They caught up with me. This is bad. This is bad, chat. I might be cooked. The monsters are after me. They're after my butt. Yep, they're still behind me. Oh god, it's all gonna link. Oh god, no. I'm screwed, chat. I'm just... I don't like this place. I hate it here. This damn Crawler's Nest, I swear. I swear to god, if I survive this, I'm dead. Look at all this Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I summoned a Crawler Mafia. I summoned all the Bug Mafia. I got my ass kicked. The Bug Mafia. Back to home. I think I will go to the other one. The other camp. Just because it's easier to control the crowd. There's too many tunnels in that damn place. I don't like it. Rolandberry Shadow Realm.
You can tell, like, I have muscle memory for the menus and stuff. I wanna ride that chocobo. Yee. But this isn't the right way. This place is actually a pretty good way to go. This is how I leveled up my Black Mage sub job. So I came out here, it was like around level 40-ish. I got knocked out a few times. There's always a bit of struggle in this game. It's all part of the journey. At least it's not raining. Whenever it's raining, these have a HP regen effect, which is annoying. Oh good, I got haste. With a boxed up. Keep doing steps, then you can go into Flourish. Flourish can help get you some TP, which is weapon points. White Chocobo, what's his name? It's called a Noble Chocobo. So I didn't breed that one. That was a login campaign. That was a reward for logging into the game. You accumulate what's called login points, and they will put new things in there every month. I had a red one named Crimson Tempest. Cool. I had a green one, but it was really kind of slow. He wasn't really built. He wasn't really built for racing or anything. He was a smart chocobo. He could dig a lot. He could dig things up. That's 1,000 points here. Not too bad. Okay, watch out for those things. Thing about like going to a camp early is that it really puts a lot of strain on your trust, so you do still need to like rust a little bit. But as you progress and you level up, and there's less downtime. You do like take a little short rest, similar to like how Dungeons and Dragons works. Okay. One thing that it can do is like if one of my trusts is low on HP, I just resummon them. As long as he's not on cooldown. Hey, welcome in, Xeno. How you doing? I'm on my late night grind. We're currently leveling up Dancer for my sub job. I am missing a lot though, so it seems like my dagger skills a little bit behind. Good mostly. I'm doing alright. I ate a lot of spicy chips earlier today, and so my my throat and my mouth are feeling a little weird, but other than that, I'm fine. This is like a spicy chip challenge, basically. I finished that whole bag of Lay's Flamin' Hot chips. Takes a while to get the features you want, Mystic, yeah. Raising a chocobo in this game is no joke. Like, it'll literally take you a month. At least that's how long it took me back in the day when I did it. It might have been 2 months. I don't remember. It's been a long time. Viper Bite! Skull Chain! That's distortion. Box Step. I'm getting there. Like, level 41 Dancer right now, and this whole area gets a lot easier when I'm level 43. I just always have to look out to see, make sure that they're not going to link with each other. Private server retail. This is Asura. This is retail, Vaughn. Feel free to ask me any questions that you have about retail 11. I probably won't be able to answer questions about end game stuff though, but like everything 99 and below. Dancing and through the night. Oh, what the hell was that? I'm getting my shit wrecked here, chat. I'm screwed. I'm dead. I got knocked out. Alright. Let's try again. That happens. That's how this game goes. You'll get knocked the hell out sometimes. Everything will be seeming like it's just going just fine. Then monster pulls off a big TP move and just wrecks your shit. Do you guys think that they'll ever make 11 free to play? I hope they don't. I mean, in some ways I don't. In some ways I do. Like, I think that there should be maybe one server. Maybe. I know it's kind of controversial. But, like, just hear me out. Like, pulling more players that are interested in the game into the game is a pretty good thing. Now, this question is, like, how would they do that? Because I've always thought that this trust system, it kind of smelled like something that they had planned for the mobile version of the game. You know, being able to, for them to sell trust, like, as microtransactions or whatever. I perished the thought, but, you know. I just really, what I want is I want to see this game to continue to thrive and survive. Because there's like half of my life in this game. Off and on, but a major chunk of my life has been put into this game. Then I always worry, like, you know, are they going to just keep both MMOs running? Or are they just going to run all the way with 14 and then leave 11 in the dust? I know it's probably not really a well-founded fear or anything, but it is something I think about because 14 is their big breadwinner. All right, let's play Try Not to Get My Ass Kicked again. Dance. I really didn't lose much experience at all when I got knocked out. I think it was like 1k I lost or something. I disengage and then I use my attack macro to pull them back. I don't want them to link together. Box step is like a really powerful move because it lowers the defense of the enemy. I think I'm at 5 stacks though. Nice big Viper bite there. $1,200. We're getting there. I'm gonna try to. I'm doing a bunch of grinding tonight, chat. I typically do story for Final Fantasy 11 on Fridays. It's Final Fantasy Friday. FF Friday. We try to do as much story as we possibly can. It does take a lot of energy from me though, because like I like to read the whole thing. And I like to read that and do voices for people too. This is just a really relaxed stream tonight. I If I sound sleepy, I'm not sleepy. I'm just really chill, really relaxed. Thanks for the follow, VNC. Appreciate it. The box step. Oh god, what just happened? Oh, this isn't good. What in the world just happened? All of my trusts got knocked out except for the white mage. He just wonked him with a hammer. It's just like, nope, you're done. We'll heal up a little bit. How you feeling, Jet? You chilling? I'm chilling. We got some new emotes on Purple platform recently, and I've really enjoyed those. They were really well done. It's like the glow sticks, the confetti, and the coffee sip. I'm multi-streaming right now, so this is everywhere at the moment. Why not? You know, I'm grinding. People are chilling here. It's all good. We vibe. We keep the dream of 11 alive too. I may not be like a hardcore end game person, but I love everything that Vana'diel has to offer. It's beautiful sunsets and skies. I missed my attack. Alright, nice. My XP bonus wore off. So this game you have a few different items that you can use to help boost your experience gains. Some of them are like crafted, some of them are you get them for points for doing stuff in the game. Some are like from events. I should go with the strength ring. Let's see here. Didn't change my rings out. That's fine. The game's still very active.
On Asura right now, online, we have 2,709 people are online on Asura right now. And I think Bahamut is around the same. So, if you want just kind of like a ballpark, I would say yes, the game is active, but you have to pick like certain servers. Like Asura, Bahamut, and Odin. Odin is more of the Japanese player base. Other servers are going to experience lower populations. There's going to be a lot of open fields and less dense towns and stuff like that. But yeah, there's still people playing. More people play on the weekends too. That's more than I would have thought. It just restarted 14 and finishing Heavensward. Nice. Yeah, Square Enix not too long ago tried to do a promotion for Final Fantasy XI to get players from 14 to come on over to Vana'diel in 11. But that's only for 14 players who had never played 11. So if you're already an active subscriber for 11, it didn't matter. I think they really should have rethought that. Thanks for liking the live, Ant-Man. I'll always love this game, even if it gets shut down, which I hope it never does. I will still love this game. And they are still patching it. There is technically still content being released for the game, even though it's kind of rehashing some of the previous stuff and just raising an item level cap. Besieged. I don't know if you know what Besieged is, but Besieged is like a high-level battleground. And they've decided to take that from its 75 era, and they're gradually raising the level of that battle content. Thanks for liking the live, Doctor. They just moved it. New servers will be making the 3-person content soloable. Really? Cool. My main focus with 11 is getting through the story of all the expansions. I have not touched Voracious Resurgent at all. I don't think I have the gear for that either on my main character. This guy, this boy here, he's my alt. My Elvon. I don't have enough TP. You can never have enough TP, chat. I'm not talking about toilet paper. I'm talking about technical points. I've never understood why they called it TP. Like Delve and other content requires 3 to enter. Briefly mention the trust. Hi, Scully. Thanks for the alert. I don't remember if I ever did Delve. I know I did Dominion, but I don't think I ever did Delve. Tryon needs a resummon. I can feel those potato chips starting to hit me now. Tryon here. Delve was the early stages of Adeline. Was that the thing where you had to go into the like the aqueducts and stuff? Because I vaguely remember something like that. And it was like randomized too, when it, if I recall correctly. That's another event? Okay. I wonder when I get Haste Samba, because I really want that. Big Viper Bite. Nice one. 1,300 points. I'm just hitting everything in sight here. Those typically aren't very worth it, those bats, but I use those to chain together. Boxed up. Reverse. Trying to remember what it's called somewhere to delve though. I don't think there's just so much different like battle content in this game that all has different things. You mean like ambuscade, or you can solo some of the ambuscades. Ambuscade's the newer stuff, so. Refresh my drain samba. I think at level 44 I started farming berry grubs. And that got a little bit easier. And that took me to 50. And that's where I want to be tonight, is 50 Dancer. I'm gonna sneak attack. Oh gosh. I better heal Tryon. He's gonna bite it. There we go. Probably one more monster and I'll be level 44. Nice. I want to pick up watching Solo Leveling again. I started watching that game. I said game. Sorry, anime. I started watching that anime. But it has like a lot of themes that I relate to and like from games, sort of like grinding monsters and fighting monsters against impossible odds and stuff. It was cool because like they blend reality and fiction. Like the monsters can break through their reality and into their real world. $44. I'm gonna go try to find the berry grubs now because they're a little bit easier at this level. You wonder what the real reason behind not having a jump in Final Fantasy XI is. You know, like a spacebar jump key or something. Wonder if it's like if they didn't know how to program it, or if they wanted you to be like very deliberate and have to go around with everything. Because I feel like it's the latter. You see like how many different ridges and paths that you have to take in the landscape. Like, I probably wanted this to really feel like an adventure. So you can't just jump over terrain. There's the berry grubs I was fighting earlier. These aren't too bad. Especially alright if you have Shantado, because they're kind of weak to magic. There we go. Get this party started over here. Boxy box box. Probably gonna have a late night snack after stream too, cause like, I don't remember what I ate today besides chips. Probably not a good thing. Oh, easy peasy. Well, 50. Alright, we're gonna pull this one back because we don't want it to link. He's a very squishy. Very squish. A squashed bug. I'd say this is probably about 75% of what you do in this game. Just run around, fight monsters. Rinse, repeat. And there's probably like 15% inventory management. Farmcraft and farming consists of fighting more mobs, yeah. Because you gotta get the drops from the mobs too. Don't snack in game. Well, the reason why I did that, Ant-Man, was because
my community sent me a package for my birthday. And it was exotic potato chips. So I decided, hey, well, let's just do a stream where I review a bunch of potato chips. Because why not? I used to watch, like, Food Network and a lot of YouTube stuff all the time for food stuff like that. Nice backstab critical hit. If Jelly don't know if it can do spicy, I tell you, my mouth was a fireball today. It was absolutely on fire. I've got the VOD saved on Twitch. There's a lot of chip crunching sounds though, so that's mostly what it was all about. Just, you know, give my impressions, what the stuff tasted like. Man, I don't like this. This is not looking good. Better cure Waltz. Yeah, I'm not much of a spicy food person either. So I was like really crying and my sinuses were just full blast to do. Ah, crap. I already see where this battle's going. I better pull my bail up. Yeah, I'm out of it before I get my ass kicked. That's one thing you can do with trust magic and the trust NPCs is if things start going badly, you can just run away. Use a warp ring. Pop in my Mog house real quick. The one thing I like about the Mog House in this game is it fully heals your HP and MP. So if I've gotten smacked around and then I warp back to home base, I just heal myself. Some of those chips were really good though. The the tomato tango, Spanish tomato tango was what it was called, and it tasted like pizza sauce with a nice sweet hint to it. Almost level 45 right now. It just gradually started getting easier the farther and up in level I got when I did this before. Mostly been working on like sub jobs and stuff. I wish I had Yorin Orin, but they tie him to frickin' Unity Concord and it annoys the hell out of me. It's like I haven't seen him show back up in my list yet of trusts. Square Enix had a creator portal and I registered for that, so I don't know what'll come of that. Might just be opportunities for other Square Enix games or something, I don't know. Oh, this isn't the right way. What level am I at the moment? I am 44 Dancer, 22 Thief subjob. Thanks for the follow, Yeru. I'm on Asura if anybody wants to, like, join me and level up sometime. You have access to the past yet? Well, that's where I'm at. I'm in Roland Berry Fields, Shadow Realm. We've been doing a lot of Wings of the Goddess missions on Fridays. Yeah. The Wings of the Goddess has been interesting. There's a lot of cool themes in it. Interesting characters. It's like two whole storylines going parallel to each other. Like the nation stuff and the other stuff. So I've been enjoying that. We're on like mission 34, Wings of the Goddess out of 54. So we're like halfway there. I don't remember where or when I heard it, but I heard that they had to animate the character animations in this game by hand. Like, they didn't use mocap. I don't know if that's true or not. If they didn't, it's very impressive. Should be like a couple more berry grubs and I'll hit the next level. I just do not want to link them all together, though. Yeah, come here. Come here, you little buggy. Come here. I got a dagger with your name on it. Mr. Berry Grub. I used the wrong weapon skill. Oh, my bad. Level 45. Yee. Alrighty then. Get shit done. This will be my second sub job I'm leveling today. Banana! High in potassium. Violent flourish. Stun the target with a low rate of success. It's probably okay for, Stutter Step. Lower its magic defense even more, you say? Don't mind if I do. Who was already weak to magic. Santato's doing a lot of damage to it. Big lasers. We got a break coming up in about 2 minutes, chat. Just a heads up for you. Ooh, I got Cyclone. Oh, nice. Skill chain fusion. Sweet! 1300. The levels are starting to fly up a bit. Easier. Do, 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 do. Stick bug. I think I run out of monsters. To wait for it to respawn. Should go find a stick bug and make it your pet. We stick bug in here. I don't think I've ever found a stick bug IRL. Maybe once. Chain 4, 1400. Nice, nice.
hydrating, chat. Those of you that can hear me, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna stay hydrated. Hydratory actions, yes. Wait, I've got 5. How much TP do I have? 400. I've got 5 reverse steps. Weapons. Reverse flourish. Oh, now I've got full TP. Welcome back from the break, everybody. It'll be level 46 after this one. We're getting faster and stronger. More strong. Steve! Oh, 46. There we go. Double skill chain, let's go. We're on a roll now, chat. I'm gonna get that level 50 pretty easily. Then I'll get some sleep. So I probably should. I've got Haste Samba now, let's freaking go. Now I can go even faster. Sonic the Hedgehog now, let's go. Go faster, faster, faster. I don't care about your stinking challenge.
We got some dagger skill ups. We got a 138 dagger level. Cure trying a bit. Yeah, once you get Hey Samba, Dancer is really powerful. Oh crap. Don't die trying. Live, damn it. Oh my god, he had 1 HP. Okay. Okay, 11. Just yeet my tank, that's fine. I'll resummon him. Yeet! I needed to resummon these guys anyways. Now I remember. Since I already leveled up. Just resummon everybody. I got Yorin, let's freaking go. Finally got the good trust healer. Not saying Ferris is bad, but Yorin is just so much better. Where are all the berry grubs at? What the hell? There's one. Oh, we're tearing through these things now. It's kept breaking its defense over and over and over. Almost level 47 now. Another one down there. If that's the one way it weeds around. I wonder if I could take this guy out. Incredibly tough high defense. I'm not taking a chance. Let's stay up here where it's safer. Unless he comes after me. swear he's tracking me or something. I'm hitting these things so fast, it's taking them a minute to respawn. I'm missing my hits. Oh, for frick's sake, man. There, finally. Sushi? Yeah, I think I have some, actually. I forgot about it. Bream sushi, yeah. That's much better. $47. Resummon peoples. For the longest time, I didn't know that you had to resummon your trusts because they don't level up with you. It wasn't until I started playing on stream and somebody told me, and I was just like, oh, okay. You can always learn something new. Big Viper Bite. 320. I love Haste Samba so much. It's so good. Haste plus breaking their defense with box step. Chef's kiss. And I could reverse flourish, do a weapon skill. Big haste. I just realized something. I have 2 healers. I summoned my trust wrong. It's like, why is this fight taking forever? Oh, that's why. Look, you can tell the difference in MP management between Ferris and Yorin. Yorin is just so much better in MP management. Hello. Yeah, I said hi too. I can see you, chat. There is a bit of a delay on that. Just a heads up on that. Because I'm multi-streaming right now, it may not be exactly 1-to-1 right away. It's all good. Got people everywhere. I'm multi-streaming. I'm gonna be calling it a night pretty soon here also. This is just a random stream too. This is not my scheduled stream time that I usually do. I appreciate you. probably be going for about another 30 minutes to an hour at least. I'm trying to get to level 50 dancer. I'm working on my sub job. That is pretty late right now. Alright, take it easy. Like one or two more berry grubs and I'll be level 48 dancer. 49 is like the sub job level I need to get to. So we're getting closer. We're definitely getting on up there. I'm gonna go with the haste Samba though. Go faster. I could go even faster than this. I just gotta unsummon Ferris because I forgot to do that. Hey, Matt, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate you. Have you ever played Final Fantasy XI before? So what we're doing right now is we're grinding levels. We're getting experience points and leveling up. You don't really do quests in 11 as much like you do in 14. 14's more like quest driven and fates and dungeons and stuff like that. 11 is more go here, beat up 1,000 monsters. That's what it is. That's how you get your levels. But Drain Samba too now. Oh, that's really helping out. That's keeping my party members more alive. I'm gonna lower its defense a bit. With the box step. Hey, DJ Azure, welcome in. Long time no see. Hi Raiders, my name is Wiz, mostly Say So Gentleman Wizard, currently playing Final Fantasy XI. I'm on my grind, I'm leveling up my sub jobs. Hirotaku Raid, yeah. If you don't know me, I play a lot of Final Fantasy XI, sometimes I play Final Fantasy XIV. I play old school, new school, everything in between, sometimes VR. Welcome in everybody. How was your stream? What were you up to, DJ? Mostly just been chilling tonight and leveling up here. Working on sub jobs. This doesn't look good. I think my tank just went down. Crap. I cure myself. I can survive this. Surely. Right? That being was helping me grind, so now have colors, head, hands, and legs and feet +1. Nice. It's always good to get your +1s and +2s and stuff. 2 hours to get colors feet. Oh, jeez. The ding. Fellowship of the Ding. We got level 48 Dancer. 2 hours in Abyssia killing bats. Oh, jeez. I feel you, dude. It's a real pain, like, farming for Abyssia stuff. I still need to do Glavoid for my main character. I've been putting it off. Just resummoning every trust that I have here. Scully is a bit stinky. Hey, welcome in, Skull Wolf. Hey, Scully, everybody. Hi Raiders, my name is Wiz, mostly say so Gentleman Wizard, and currently playing Final Fantasy XI. I'm grinding my sub-job levels and having a good time doing it. I'm getting pretty close to being done with this particular job though. But I hope you enjoy your stay here with me. If you don't know me, I play a lot of Final Fantasy XI, sometimes Final Fantasy XIV, old school, new school, everything in between, sometimes VR. How was your raid? I mean, how was your stream? How was your raid? Please. English is not English with me sometimes. Don't know what you're talking about. You got caught, Rob. Don't try to deny it. Scully caught you. Yeah. It was fun. Did Blueprints Progress and did some Dead Zone Rogue. I haven't played either one of those games. Trust here. 14 is better. I disagree, Nemo. Oh, actually, to be honest, I like both. But 11 holds more of a place in my heart. Hi, Bim Bim. Which server is this? This is Asura. I'm on retail Asura. Summoning all my trust. Kinda tired and need to lay head down. No worries, Scully. I appreciate you being here. And thanks again for the raid. Appreciate you. Thanks for liking the live, Nemo. Appreciate you too. Now a dancer in 11 is better to me. Get haste Samba and it can speed out your party members and stuff. Lower the magic resistance. Let's see if 14 is still active 25 years from now. They're very different games in terms of like architecture and design. 11 is more based off of like EverQuest and like old style MMOs. The 14 that you know today is actually more based off of like Guild Wars 2 and World of Warcraft cookie cutters. This is their own thing, of course, but you know, that's sort of like what the template is. They got most of those AoE puddles and stuff from Guild Wars. The devs of 14 were very avid Guild Wars 2 players. They took a lot of the inspiration from their design from Guild Wars 2. The game name? This game is Final Fantasy XI. This is Square Enix's other online MMORPG. It came before 14. It was the first one. It's been going for over 20 years. It's a good kind of game to just like put some music on in the background or watch a movie in the background while you're grinding. Because the combat doesn't take a whole lot of extra attention per se. You still have to have situational awareness though, because monsters around you can chain together and all gang up on you. 11 was always huge on situational awareness. Knowing your surroundings, what monsters are around you, what could possibly jump you at any given moment. Will probably call it at level 49 because that's where my sub job level is that I need to get to. And plus I still gotta sleep, you know. Gotta take care of myself. Where are all the... Okay, they're down there. I'll go grab one from down there. I mean, I love 14. I've been with 14 since its inception, basically. I'm a legacy player, so I've seen it evolve from where it started with the Battle of Cartnau and the fall of Dalamud. And the Void Sent were attacking the Aetheryte camps. Through Realm Reborn and all of its current expansions. I've played through those stuff. Endwalker is forever going to be my favorite expansion, though, because like it took so much of Final Fantasy XIV's history and put it all together. The best it possibly could. They tried to do something similar with Final Fantasy XI, with a scenario called Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. And I felt a little bit disjointed about all of it because I was being pushed in a lot of directions that I was not ready to go into. Because like it made you do certain things from every expansion there is in 11. Wrong keys. And so that's mainly why I'm putting off Rhapsodies for this character. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, Rhapsodies is a pretty good story overall. It's just that, like, for my own main character development that I've had since, like, 2004, and I had left so many dangling plot threads and stuff because of how the game was originally, and that I had to have a group for everything, it just kind of put me out of place. I did enjoy the story that was there. I just felt like that I had so much stuff that was left undone. I came away from Rhapsodies feeling more like I hadn't finished something. $49. There we go. Alright, chat. I think I'm going to call it a night. It's been very fun. It's been very real. I appreciate all of your follows and raids and support. Every once in a while, I do these kinds of streams where I will just go and grind some levels. We focus on a task, we accomplish our task, and we get shit done. So let me see who's currently online. Whoever I feel like sending this on over to. Who's up? It's late, chat. It's really late right now. Uh, yeah, most people are going to sleep now. Let me see if Eldner's on, maybe. I bet Velner's on. Alright, chat, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go say hi to Velner. He's currently doing Odyssey, Sortie, and some adventure stuff. Velner is another streamer who plays Final Fantasy XI. Does a lot of end game activities. So go check him out. I'll send him on over your way. Have a good night. Stay hydrated. Keep an eye on my socials and on my Discord. And feel free to join the Discord if you would like there. I'm going to continue on creating some more like shorts on YouTube stuff. Might not necessarily be Final Fantasy XI related, but generally speaking, I do a lot of variety gaming and just gaming content in general.
So copy the first raid message if you do not follow me, and copy the second one if you do. Second one uses my custom emotes. Take care, chat, and I will see you again soon. Keep an eye on my socials and everything else. I never know what I have planned. I don't keep a set concrete schedule. The only thing concrete that I keep is 4 p.m. Central Time. I play what I want to, and I bring you along for the ride. Peace, love, and magic to you all. Let's go on and over to the raid.